SEAWIND.
SEAWIND. Yes, here we are.
Hello, this is SEAWIND from Estonia.
Oh.
This is my solo wildcard for the GBB26 World League, or you're gonna fall. Okay. What has been done can be undone. Who has a gun can be outrun. Running from the running from the running from the what has been done can be undone. Running from the
Yeah, man, that was sick. That was really sick.
Jeez.
I really enjoyed that one.
Very
Very
nice,
sick.
bro. You're always
I
so
love
nice to
I love
listen
your
to.
style, SEAWIND. Yeah, you got yeah, you're really smooth with it. All of your
Yeah, man.
patterns come through really nicely, and the way you bring your patterns and like, even just like a lot of your sounds come through really smoothly. Like at the start, one thing that stood out to me was just the outward sub bass you did, and it was just perfect.
Mm.
It was yeah, all your sounds are really smooth and lovely. Big up to SEAWIND, man.
Big up, bro.
Yeah,
In
man.
term, yeah, in terms of like you know, now pairing it up to like the rest of the GBB wildcards, you know, the cream of the crop, is a hard one, isn't it? Because while you do display such a high level palette and style and flow, I do think there's maybe a level of identity which could be explored even more, just to push it up, you know,
Mm.
100%.
um push it up right up there, because bro's got the capabilities of being right
Yeah.
at that top. You really do, you really
Yeah,
do.
man.
And I do think that maybe
Yeah.
some of the choices and sounds could have displayed a little bit more power, maybe, and maybe a little bit more dynamics and playing with the volume of some of the sounds, maybe. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts?
Yeah, it was sick. Yeah, nice and clean, great execution. Just overall super nice to listen to. Yeah, I think for me maybe a bit more like wow moments or something, or I don't know. It had nice little details, but yeah, just like pushing up that bar of impact a bit further. But yeah, it was a really nice piece, man. Good
Yeah,
shit.
I liked the pitching. The last drop, it was sick.
Yeah, for sure.
That last drop, really,
Yeah.
it was the best moment for me.
Just got
With all the lip
overall just
basses and stuff.
yeah, overall just a very nice to listen to style, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
I'll never pass down listening to it.
It's like
Very
Bradley in
solid.
that way, bro.
Yeah, I was
You know what I
literally
mean?
just thinking
Yeah.
that. Yeah, like we're thinking like, you know, Siren's also Estonian. Like
Oh, is he?
Oh,
there's something
really?
about
Yeah.
Estonian beatboxers and their ability to make
That's
smooth beats, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
man. It was like half Estonian.
Mm.
Probably put that in my
Um,
ear tier.
Yeah, it's pretty high up for me. Pretty high up for me. So where are we on the playlist now? Because we skipped a little bit. So we did Conundrum, but it was G-WIZZ next.
G-WIZZ, ooh.
G-WIZZ. I have seen this one because it's had a fair bit of
Yes,
hype.
me too.
Same.
And
Yeah.
G-WIZZ has been on the radar for a while, to be honest. Like it's weird. It's one of those beatboxers that never really appeared much online or like saw much videos of him, but it's a name that I'd always see as like a champion of some event in Europe. And
Mm.
it's like, okay, this guy was obviously sick, but now actually like hearing this, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. But like, we need to watch the wild card before I compliment
Yeah, true, true.
it.
Yo, this is G-WIZZ from Belgium, and this is my solo wildcard for the GBB26 World League.
Alien.
Warning. An alien has escaped.
Alien. Yoda.
Warning. An alien has engaged.
Alien.
That was fantastic.
That's crazy.
That was fantastic.
Mm.
Honestly, that's really high up for me, you know. It's an interest. I feel like it's a little bit of an acquired taste, because some of the sounds are a little bit harsh, but I really like
Yeah, I
that
see, yeah.
harshness. I
Yeah,
really
no, it's
like it,
fun.
and that whole
Mm.
it's got such unique flavor going on, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it sounds very Belgian. It seems to be a certain like similarity between that I'm hearing between like specifically like Stan Footbox and G-WIZZ, like little
Yeah, I
bits
get
and
what you
some of
mean, yeah.
the way they put their beats together, but still then they've got their own like really unique ideas going, and G-WIZZ is crazy, man. Um,
Yeah. I see what you mean
what,
with that.
but yeah, the positives for me on this wild card just the fact that the sound design is top tier for me.
Yeah.
And the identity is really there. You can see it. You can see as a beatboxer who knows his craft and knows his style to a T, and
Yeah.
displayed that really well. And yeah, great wild card. I was very, very much convinced by it.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys have to say?
I think for me, one like small critique, subjectively, I suppose, would be
Yeah,
that like where there's so many different textures and sounds going on, I'd personally prefer like each section to have more of a distinct palette, like a distinctly different palette, instead of
Yeah, I
having
hear
lots
that.
of different in every single section, if that makes sense.
For
But
sure.
yeah, that's not really like necessarily an objective.
Yeah, I think
critique,
his
just-
I think
Yeah,
his
go on.
precision is insane, to be honest. Like the amount of different
Yeah.
sounds with the placements, it's like pretty crazy. And
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's just very unique, very fresh. I think.
And we haven't actually checked out any of the Canadian champs wildcards. maybe we'll do
No,
a
I
stream
haven't
for that.
actually. Yeah, that would be
If you
sick.
guys, if you
But
guys
yeah, it's
want.
probably my favorite wild card so far of today.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're watching the stream thus far, definitely. It's quite
Yeah,
high up on my list, to be honest. I
yeah.
have put it just
Mine's like
above
mid
Epos.
80, mid 80. Oh,
Like
okay.
like maybe just it's. I've kind of got like a similar. Like I think at the top of that A tier, like just so I've got the A plus tier, which has just got Marvelous in it right now. But at the top of the A tier, I've got CJ, and then underneath that is Epos and Stan, and I think G-WIZZ is somewhere there. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, bro, it's just hard
Like
to
I don't
fucking remember at this point.
like if I think about CJ's one, like it had like a lot of it had so much personality as well.
Mm.
And I think maybe that I think this one was just ever so slightly under that. And I think, well, Rob Epos, our brother, his
Yes.
one was like really high energy, high
The
impact. I
man with the
think,
big S T
yeah, and
O
it
Yeah,
had
I've,
that was
M A
absolutely full of
C.
identity as well. I just think G-Wiz offered something even more outside of the box. Just for me, it just puts it ever so slightly above
See, where
for
it
me.
didn't itch my brain was with the flows.
Yeah,
Or like that, but that's just, again, I just really want,
yeah, it was hard to follow
like,
flow for a lot of it. It was
oh
yeah,
no,
mainly just
that's not what I was saying. Or I mean, like, um, yeah, for me, there could have been some like cooler flows or slightly more focus on there. But obviously, it's like big focus on all the textures and that in it, so
yeah. I think it's like a
yeah,
stylistic
preference
choice in it.
again. Yeah,
I'm sure G-Wiz is more than capable of
yeah,
playing
of
some sick
course.
little flows. Um, but yeah, well, right now I've put in between like CJ and Epos, but I might move it around a bit.
Go with Pono.
It's Pono from
Let's do
Hawaii.
this.
This is my wild card to the GBB26 World League solo category. Higher decibels does not make you exceptional. Bring the dope beats like a crackhead in the studio. Yo, this ain't no act. Trying to get it back. Trying to get it back on track. Back on track. Back on track. Back up track. Let's get it, bro. Cut the slack. Yo.
Classic Pono. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
It's
always do.
he's so crisp with his sounds, and
Yeah.
his peaks do really they do really hit. Like you can't deny like some of those drops really did slam.
It's interesting. He kind of,
yeah,
I'd say he structures a bit more like Osis or something, where it's like there's less like build, drop, and more just kind of beats flowing into each other with like little
Yes.
interludes for drops, basically.
And I think it works really well because you
Yeah.
can like it didn't feel like a 2 minute piece. I was really invested
Yeah, no, I
and
was
really in
actually
it.
surprised when that finished.
Yeah. It's placed relatively high for me. I mean, I don't know if that's in my top 16. But it's in like the bottom of my A tier.
Very
think.
classic
Yeah.
Pono. I feel
Yeah,
like
very
he
classic.
started doing bigger combos now, sort of like adding all his coolest stuff into the track. Like there's more
Yeah.
Yeah.
variety now than there
The
used to
double
be
voice
in
through the
previous
lit
wild
bass.
cards.
Yeah, yeah, he had a lot of yeah, I might even push it even higher. You know what I mean? It's 'cause there were some really cool sections to like, yeah, like when he did the double voice through the lit
Mm.
bass,
Bro,
which
I'm
was
really
really clever.
struggling to compare to all the ones we watched
I
yesterday.
know. At the end of the day, we're not officially judging.
No,
So
so it's not even that deep, really, is it?
yeah,
But,
it ain't even that deep.
mm. Oh, is that commotion?
Oh, hello, Cameron.
Commotion.
Commotion.
Welcome to the
Let's
stream,
go.
brother.
Bro, imagine if you win motion.
Nah, because I'm entering.
Commotion. The
One
motion.
motion.
Camoosh.
Gamoosh.
That would be quite funny.
But yeah, have you got anything else you want to say about Pono? Or do we want to?
Probably everything.
It's just classic Pono, really.
Yeah.
It's one of those beatboxes. You know what you're gonna get. A bit of
Yeah.
vibage.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's very solid.
Start the beef.
Hello, Jadok. Welcome to the stream.
Sucks
Is he here to
bad
start? Is that here to start beef? I see how it is.
Nah, he means because you said you're competing.
Oh yeah,
Or at
yeah.
least that's
I'm
what
here
he
to
said.
start beef.
Yeah. Well, I'm also
He's just here
competing
to watch.
in motion.
It's
So.
true. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's so true.
But
Oh,
I'm
maybe
sure
we'll
there'll
find if
be other
we'll
people.
finally get our battle. Nah, Cameron, shut up. I'll destroy you, bro.
Ooh. Getting some of that beef in here.
Nah, I really want, if I'm battling Cameron or if I'm battling you, Joe, I want it to be fucking, you know, at each other's throats. No
Might be,
holding
yeah.
back.
Of course.
You're different, mate. You're Lucid.
What? You're not gonna battle me?
I will.
You're just gonna be on stage. Oh.